time of the year to sing that old favorite, Shine On Harvest Moon. Do you remember it? Well, if you don't, just follow me. Shine on, harvest moon in the sky. I have no love since January, February, June, July. No time, take no time to stay. Harvest moon, so shine on, harvest moon for me, my girl. The night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, for the moon refused to shine. Roses down beneath the willow tree, for love they pine. Little Mabel cried, afraid of darkness, so she said, I guess I'll go. Boy began to sigh, then he looked up at the sky, then he told the moon his little tale of woe. Shine on, harvest moon up in the sky. I have no love since January, February, June, July. No time, ain't no time to stay. Harvest moon, so shine on, harvest moon for me, my girl. Now let's hear it good and loud. I can't see why a boy should sigh when by his side is the girl he loves so true. All he has to say is, won't you be my bride, for I love you. Why should I be telling you the secret when I know that you can guess? Shine all the while, if the little girl should answer yes, 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 yes. Shine on, harvest moon in the sky above me. I ain't any love since January, July. So try not to time to stay. Love, sit around and so shine on what I like on harvest moon for me, my girl.
Evening, everyone, and welcome to another Stream Sick installment. How's it going, guys? It looks dark in here without the light, without the screen having something on there. Perhaps not the most riveting title I could have thought of. But let us get in on things. I guess there hasn't been any more updates since I last played. Do I have all the updates then? Are we done? I thought there was going to be at least one more, I thought. I thought there was more. This is not a wonderful life. No, but how are you doing, Ramirez? Let's see, what do I have going on in here? Almost done with the winter. We only got about 8 to 9 days left. What's on the 25th? The Snowshine Celebration. That has a fishing tournament. You think you're relaxed? Well, that's good to hear. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't ship very much in the last day, did I? Huh. So how is everybody doing tonight? Hopefully better than I'm feeling. Oh, and hello, Melts. I mean, I guess any form of medical school is gonna be wrought with difficulties. Even dental school. Rereading with comic. Let's see. It's been a hot minute since I played, other than that little spur of the moment one we did last month after Pumpkin Jack had finished, I believe. I wish the seasons looked more like seasons, but it is what it is. Doesn't look any different from the Wii game. Yeah, this is the new one, yes. That's what I mean. It graphically isn't that much different from the Wii version on us, for Wii games. Honestly, they haven't changed a lot graphic-wise nowadays. Yet the Switch still struggles to load all of this. Tile based? I'm not exactly sure why they've been doing that recently. The health of a human responsibility. That's true. It's a lot of important tasks. It's kind of weird when you look at all of these different levels of Harvest Moon based stuff throughout the years in 1 month, and you kind of see how they stack up to each other. It's odd. Is Rune Factory 4 really that difficult? Huh. Never would have known. I can't walk through anywhere because there's too many trees. Probably should fix that. Oh, fix it. Pulls out the axe. You need the axe. Right, I don't know why games are still nowadays so fixated on grinding levels. I had a hard time doing that in the first grinding things. I had a hard time doing that in the first Rune Factory, and grinding became so difficult that I ended up just over leveling, trying to just grind up for new equipment. The first Rune Factory was not a very balanced game. Oh, excuse me. Do I like build up the farm yourself in this game? Yeah, in this game, a lot of the work you do in this farm is all by yourself. You build the building. Well, you don't build the buildings, but like, you put things where you want them to go. You have full customizable range of where stuff goes. It's a lot like Stardew in that way. Other than the house area. How did I get some of them level 9? I don't suppose I have any seeds in here. No. Need to get, wait, how many more do I need? Eighteen seeds, okay. So 18 potato seeds ended up producing, over 60 potatoes. That's pretty good. If I make some time to do it, I probably will try out Rune Factory 4 sometime this month. Seems like a good time to try it, if any. I just don't know if it's the type of thing that everyone's going to want to watch. It's a combination of two things that happen a lot on this channel. RPGs and Harvest Moon games. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Excuse me. Merla. That little pink speck in that sky must be Merla. Goodness, I feel like I got something stuck in my throat. Reach for the eaves. Well, terribly sorry you guys had to hear that. Ugh. Yeah, I'm still sick. Hello. Just one more push. We made it through this day. It's only 11 a.m. Like, I'm not... Again, it's nothing too serious. It's just tiring. Eugen's been a lot more jovial since Lynn came back to town. I don't handle the cold very well, but I love snow. I forgot it did that. The city is so brilliant and flashy, like a field of neon flowers. The Prince is a little thrilling for me, unfortunately. Good day, Master. I'm pleased to see you in good health. Yeah, about that. You're in the hotel, you know. You should stay there sometime. Why he's so childish. Like, I don't really even know what I have. I'm just annoyed. Oh, right. Wool plus. Raw white opal. I don't know if I have any raw white opal. The last upgrade of Town Hall. What is wool plus? How's it going, Rim? Yeah, I'd hug you to death right here, but then I'll have to rein it in. You see what I did there? Oh my lord! Let's get my hands on researchers, but we don't have the budget for it. Money makes the world go round, huh? Everyone here is proud of what Old Town has become. That's fun. I still have some shopping to get done. Hope I can get everything before it gets dark. Probably not. It gets dark early now in the winter. Hey, but Dad's been feeling a lot better lately. I bet it's because there's some air here that's nicer. There you go. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I can definitely sense the gratitude. Oh, something's happening. Why so many rocks? Oh, hey there, Emilio. Hello. I just finished up work. Want to grab a bite to eat together? I'd love nothing more. Whoa, loving the enthusiasm. I think you and I are gonna get along swimmingly. By the way, how do you like that cheesecake from the bistro? Good stuff, right? Wait, oh yeah, Love wrote an article about it recently. It got real popular, but when I had my folks try it, they barely batted an eye. Told me it was nothing special. Real talk though? They're not exactly what I'd call gourmets. So I was wondering what you thought of it as a farmer. Ah, so that's how it was, huh? Man, hearing your appearance from a farmer's kind of cool. It's like you speak for the trees or something. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. I never thought a farm would get built there, let alone someone like you run it. I always liked that area, you know? Had the whole place to myself, and it was nice and quiet. Can't tell you how many naps I've taken there. Oh, hey. There you are, Emilio. You promised you showed me how to use the net today, right? Hey, Raul. You're right, I did. Oh, so you're busy with someone else. You can teach me later, then. Come on now, buddy. Don't be like that. Promise, promise. I made plans with you first. Sorry, I gotta go help Raul, so we'll have to meal some other time. You sure? Of course. It's my job to turn you into a full-fledged fisherman. Sweet. Sorry about this. I'll make up to you someday. Catch you later. Bye, Emilio. Is this fish or dragonfly on his shirt? Boom. How do these people wear shorts and short-sleeve stuff in the middle of winter? A crafter's technique is important in making accessories, but materials are just as vital. Working with good ores gives you like a million G. Aight. Chickadee, chickadee. Pretty. Those are some bugs over there. Whoa, something's happening. Hello. Rem. Over here, come on. Glad to have you with us, Rem. Hee we're waiting for you. Oh, convenient I came by today. You're prepared to go ingredient hunting. We won't be able to recreate the recipes from forbidden foods if we're empty-handed. Haha, wonderful. Then let's hurry on over to the river. The book said that the catfish was one of the ingredients. We're gonna have to go fishing. Then we must do our best to catch one. I hope we can count on you too, Rem. Sure thing. You guys still haven't caught one. I'm just getting fish, but no catfish. And Felicia, you... I haven't caught a single thing. Oh yeah, you always come in last at the fishing tournament, don't you? You can do it, Felicia. You're so kind, Rim. Thank you. I'll give it all I've got. Well, she caught something. I caught one! I did it! Hooray! Great job, Felicia! Thank you. I couldn't have done it without Rim. And thank you for your support as well, Hina. Is it a catfish? The only thing is... this is a sashimo smelt. Whoops. You caught a catfish, finally! I knew you could do it, Rim. Oh, I'm so happy I could cry. Yeah, you're the best! Now we're one step closer to creating a forbidden food. Let's see, what was the next on our list again? We'll need some wild plants, wild berries specifically. Maybe we can figure out where they grow and how to pick them. I'm sure it'll be easier than fishing was. There's less luck involved, at least. Wild berries. You know something about them, Hina? Oh, nope, nothing at all. Hey, you know what? I'm kinda hungry all of a sudden. Can we head back now? Yes, we might as well. Thank you so much for your help today, Rem. I hope you'll join us again. That sounds like someone who ate a bunch. Am I gonna buy the GTA trilogy? Oh, I have no idea. I haven't thought about it, really. He may look a bit brisk, but Neil's got a soft spot for animals. Just that he was spoiling his chickens and... ah, don't tell him I said that. There you go. Oh, I'm tickled pink. What a lovely gift. Thank you. Hello, Neil. I think it's about time another Redditor Ron. I gotta ask him how the animals for the shop are doing, among other things. You won't like this stuff. Thanks, it's a nice gift. You'll help me. Go to the next area, Terracotta Oasis. Do you grow any flowers in your farm? I'd love to take a trip over there sometime to see it. That's an interesting thought. Have you had time to talk to George about your work? He's a farmer too, so he'll have plenty of advice for you. For me? Thanks. I don't think he cares about my pleasantries. Oh. Wait, what's happening? Did I walk in on something? Welcome, Rem. Hello there. Are you here to see Iris as well? I'm afraid I'm in the middle of some business with her. Would you mind waiting a moment? I mean, I guess I have no choice. If you must know, my betrothed happens to be one of Iris's greatest fans. Whoa, okay. What? I don't often intrude on her like this, mind you, but I thought I'd come ask for her autograph. Wait, what? As I'm sure you're aware, her novels are simply phenomenal. Obviously, the stories themselves stir the soul and captivate the reader's very heart, but her florid prose, in particular, is truly unparalleled. Which is how I, too, quickly became one of her fans, and... oh, she's freaking out. Now, that's enough. All this talk of florid prose is a bit hyperbolic. But I'm honored to hear you say that, Giorgio. Everyone always said your kindness was one of the highlights of living in Oak Tree Town. I'm already in your debt with that, with you suggesting a move to this lovely little locale. If it's an autograph you want, that's thanks. It's the least I can do to repay you. Thank you, thank you. My betrothed and I greatly look forward to your next work. Now, I'll have to pack this masterpiece up and get it ready to ship, if you'll excuse me. Why is he living here if he's supposed to be getting married? I don't understand. I suppose the cat's out of the bag. Not that I was trying to hide it from you, so you may have already picked up on it from on your own. But anyway, yes, I'm a novelist. To be honest with you, I was searching for some inspiration the day we happened to run into each other at the Oasis. Your tale was quite compelling, actually, and it motivated me to pen a new story. You have my gratitude for that. I apologize if I offended you by not being forthright about it. Some people's attitudes change drastically once they find out, so I wanted to get to know you without being aware of my past. Your profession doesn't bother me. Well, you're like, why would it? One's profession has no bearing when forming a friendship, you say? Yes, I'm inclined to agree. I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Thank you. I'm glad that I could be counted among your friends. May our camaraderie continue to prosper. Yeah, not a whole lot's been going on. This area may be quiet and uneventful, but there's plenty of gorgeous natural scenery around here. It's perfect for brainstorming new plot points. You'd have it? Thank you. I don't think you they sell such a wide variety of goods at the Oasis Bazaar. My younger brother Minstrel runs an antique store, so I'm sure he would love it as much as I do. Oh, hello there. I'm glad to see you looking healthy. Bye-bye. Yeah, we'll go to Twilight Island next. Check in on the people. Who the heck is that? Anyone here? Not inside. Hola, Rim. How are you doing? El Tigre. That thing came on fast, didn't it? I guess it did. The set reads a great variety of books, from children's stories to profound novels. Quite astounding.
Aloha.
I train Tigre in the mornings once I'm done fishing for the day. If I didn't set a time limit, he'd want to train till sundown. There you go. Gets me Malanho. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it means thanks in the context. No one's here either. Does this same place? It's not supposed to. These guys are travelers, so they might be from a Hawaii-based area. When I'm walking around the island, I often find Lydius and Tigre training. They get along so well, the two of them. Can't put my finger on the reason why, but there's something romantic about watching snow fall over the ocean, don't you think? Is it me? That you've gone for all the trouble. I don't think she actually likes the flower. Link? What? No, that's not Link. Okie dokie. Hawaii, Hawaii. Let us see. Might need that for the down under. I'm gonna try and go into the mines. Hawaiian punch. Kind of hard to believe I haven't already gotten through a year in this game yet, but we're almost there. On the cusp of it. Jam maker. I just put these makers away for now. I don't need them all in my inventory. Hawaiian punch is made of... No, I don't think I knew. It's quite possible then they might be based from Trio of Towns. Oh, that was weird. Alright, into the mines we go. Yo, we went down 11 floors. Oh, come now. I'm gonna find them stairs. It's gonna be in the last one I check, isn't it? Second to last one. Might as well have been. Oops. Well, actually noticing that it's already 5:30, I don't think we're gonna actually make it to the bottom of the mines today. We're like 3 houses. Whoop. Oh, gosh. My head feels a little funky. Understandably so, I guess. Where are you, stairs? Better. Down 20 out of, I believe, 50 floors. Oh, sapphires. Bye. Bye, sapphires. Trying to... So many Monty moles. What's with that weird charged smack? Story seasons real life. That's just called farming. Whoa. There's lots of freaking scary moles around here. Yikes, look out. Oh, hello, Embo dude. Where's the exit? These Monty moles are bullying me to death. In a parallel universe where I played Penguin. Out. Whew. Getting dizzy. At least I feel like I'm getting dizzy, which is weird. Clipping. Ah, shoot! There's an emerald. My brain is not working. Oh, okay. I've been granted another emerald. I never actually played Club Penguins as a kid, so I don't really get a lot of the attachment to it since I didn't play it. Got some oraclium, which is good. Or a calcum, as Eric says it last night. Oof. Dude, the freaking exit could be underneath these rocks. I guess I'm probably gonna have to leave at this rate. I feel like I might pass out. It was very epic. Just 3 orichalcum. Stop hitting me! Actually... Do I have till 2 a.m. or is it till 1 a.m.? I actually don't even remember. I probably should have remembered first. Well, I almost made it to floor 50. Mango now? Pretty sure it's 2 a.m. I think I'm good till 2 a.m. Yeah, it seems like 2 a.m. is the cutoff point. I can't get through the hole. Ah! Well, back to bed now. Excuse me. What's going on? Hello. Good morning, Rim. You have a minute? I guess so. We're going to be holding the Snow Shine celebration in 3 days. You heard of it? We light bonfires and go around town enjoying everyone's sculptures. It's a proverbial clash of ice and fire. The residents all make their own sculptures. You'll be able to see them all over town. Snow sculptures lit by giant balls of flame. Pretty dreamy, huh? Anyway, that's in 3 days. Hope you're looking forward to it. oh boy. It's very nice that the snow counts as rain on these little crops here. I need to get my freaking... I don't remember what I was gonna say. Seems like it's shear day too. Oops. They don't look like wonderful. I mean, these are like my favorite cow designs of the game. I mean, Wonderful Life's cows do look more realistic, but like, I guess in a way. But I like these cows. Magical Melody animal designs have always been one of my favorites because of how cute they are. Goodness, my inventory is full. I should go take care of that. Not done with the mushrooms yet. Holy crap, that's a lot of seeds. Oh, goodness, I can't stop yawning. I don't have anything else to put in there. Excuse me again. I do not know where this exhaustion's coming from. Well, I mean, I do. I'm sick. Still. Thought I'd at least have a little more control than that. Ugh. I gotta get rid of more of these trees. There's too many of them. It is cold. Not that cold, but cold. Goodness, there, we can see a little bit more. Wait, after the Takis video, I saw that. What was up with that? What's the big deal? Goodness. Oh, and spits the oh, that is, yeah, that is gross. My ex used to do that with Doritos, and I'm like, that is so weird. Why do you do that? Why would you ruin a good Dorito like that? I mean, she still ate the chip afterwards, after sucking off the cheese, but I'm like, why, bro? It's like a thing you stopped watching him. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any personal hatred for Markiplier. I don't know. I don't really find him as funny anymore. He made the smart move of moving away from content that, I guess it wouldn't age well, but still. Ugh, good nice. Can't be yawning like this all the time, man. Goodness, that's a lot of money in that. Okie dokie. Oh man. I haven't seen Amisha in such a long time. Goodness. That was like the game to play all the time back in the day. Favorite hobby is exploring new places and finding new foods at restaurants. I end up finding... Oh, I like shopping and dressing up too. Oh, tickled pink. What a lovely gift. Thank you. Yes. We just had to give her that. Neil's not in here. Yo, look at us with our $500,000. Well, how there, young Rim? How you doing? Hey, Nia. Nice to me, Rim. Or Hina, sorry. Hey, Rim, you done working yet? Then you should play with me. Flower. Get a present? Hey, thanks. Oh, it's cold. I can't feel my hands. I like this stuff. It's a nice gift. Thanks. Man, how long has it been since I've watched Amnesia, of anything? There used to be so many mods for Amnesia back in the day. Back in the early heydays of the internet. There used to just be lots of Amnesia mods. I mean, they're probably still out there, obviously, but like, that was the thing that everybody made. There was a lot of really good ones back in my day. The beautiful dreamer alliance together. Their own ideas of beauty. Wait, what? Okay. Good for you. Well, thank you. I'll take it. Maybe today doesn't knows which one in the kitchen though. Do you think you would enjoy produce? Me? Thanks. I don't think he cared. It was worth a try. Oh, and Slender stuff. Yeah, that was some good stuff too back in the day. Has Giorgio told you his betrothed? We have not met, but Giorgio tells us lots of stories. You can tell the two of them are positively in love. I haven't. I'll check later. You need to have it? Thank you. I don't think she cared about that either. Like teddy bears. Man, it's already late in the game day already. That was fast compared to the other day. Aaron, the bear. Be country girl like the pudding instead. Greetings, Rebecca. You're looking around. I feel like these characters have more significance if I knew where they were from. The crops you grow look like they are filled with the brim of love. It's easy to tell you put a lot of gray hair into growing them. This is for me? Thank you for the trouble. Did you just not like anything? I miss the Slender days of the internet when it came there wasn't a whole lot, weirdly enough, despite compared to like FNAF where there's tons of games that get based off the FNAF formula. There's not as many of there's not as many Slender games, weirdly enough, and so usually whenever you get them, they're pretty good quality. I don't know. I think it's just because not as many people made. Well, hello. Good morning, Ram. I mean, it's middle of the afternoon, but okay. You know who made all the Earth sprites so happy? The Spirit? No, Lady Spirit is special, but the reason we're all happy is thanks to Boss Sprite. We want to do our best to help Boss Sprite's dreams come true. Boss Sprite's dream is to dance to the Earth Sprite dance in front of everyone. But Boss Sprite has been so tired lately, it would be hard for him to dance now. That's why we have to make all the tiredness go away. We don't know how to do that. Do you, Rim? Help Boss Sprite with his work. Help Boss Sprite? We can do that. We'll help boss fight with as many things as we can. Oh, but I don't know how much of a help will be. We've never tried this before. If you could lend us a hammer rim, we'd really appreciate it. Okie dokie. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh, give me flowers. Welcome. Anything good in here? Sprite shop just seems very barren. Except for a singular Oraclium ore. Yo, fodder, that's nice. Mochi. I'm not nearly. I don't know why I'm not as talkative today. Like normally, I'm more talkative than this. No, I never had any other language classes when I was homeschooled. Probably because since my teacher was my mom, no one would. She didn't really know how to teach another language. Probably would have been a pretty good idea for an elective. Now that I think about it. Not entirely sure I would have chosen Spanish, but I also don't know what language I would have chosen. I need to get more fodder, but I think it's too late in the day for that. I'm your new teacher. Are you now? Why do I have so many items? Just sell it, I don't care. Senior. Guess the snow celebration is coming up. Would you like a primrose, sir? Okay, he just did not want anything about what I was trying to give him. Apparently, they get snow sculpture too, so don't miss it. Here you go. Thank you, you're so nice. Oh, thanks. Hello, random lady. There are so many things being sold in the stalls. What the heck's a cuttlefish? Lynn, why do you want a cuttlefish? I'm concerned. It's dinner time. Give me snowshine celebration time. I wonder what everyone will make this year. Sometimes I have this huge urge to get a total makeover, but never act on it. I do like my outfit now, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Yeah, loopy day, huh? Well, try to take a load off today if you can. Wanna learn this new dance with me? We get into our competition. Oh my goodness. Snowy landscapes for excellent pictures. They're all getting on the boat. I'm making the most ridiculous awesome snow sculpture anyone's ever seen. If we make a snow sculpture for the snow shine celebration too, don't miss it. Oh, is she not here? Blair is not here. Trying to find more cutscenes involving Blair. And I'm like, well, I'm never at her house, so maybe that's where the cutscenes are at. The cutscenes are hiding. Oh, there she is. It's almost time for the snow sign celebration. Like he's all hot to trot about making the most amazing sculpture ever or something. It's always up to no good, I swear. When we first met, I tried to be polite and call Misaki Miss Misaki, but she didn't drop it because it was overly stuffy. Vibing and reading, ain't no problem with that. Are you especially snow inclined? If so, I imagine you adore the snow shine celebration. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Suppose I could take that off your hands. I can't ever tell if they like what I give them or not. Let's follow her home and see if I can make a cutscene happen. Yeah, that's been kind of a bummer recently. Do I have to wait until tomorrow to see you again? Oh, jeez. Can't remember the last time someone was like that about me. Goodness, girl, you move so slowly. Oh, this is a weird angle. You heading home already, Rem? Well, alright. Make sure you come visit me again soon. I feel like they added a lot more dialogue to them recently. Goodness, girl, you walk so slowly. How does it take you an hour to get home? Hello, Mrs. Blair's mother. We're still making our own snow sculpture for the snow shine celebration, you know. If you're tired, take a break at the cafe. Cutscene. Hello, in here? Doesn't seem like it. It was off by Nugent's place. Lynn always has perfect flowers to pick when I ask her for a bouquet. There's some movies and places I want to see, but I'd have to make the trek to city for that. Wonder when I'll get the time to visit. Guardians of the Galaxy Doritos? Oh, kind of. That's been a long time ago. I think I remember. That was completely out of left field. Hello, Bridget. So what's up for a snow sign celebration? Do be careful not to catch a cold. Thank you. You picked that just for me, didn't you? What do you think of my hair today? I tried to do something different, a little different with it to surprise you. Does it look alright? Amy and I have so much more to talk about these days. I think we both matured a lot. Oh, whoa, that's something. Eating cake at the cafe is one of my guilty pleasures. I recommend... Oh, I couldn't just choose one flavor. They're all so good. They were blue and definitely gross. Disappointingly gross. What flavor were they? You know, the spring in the forest, right? It always feels like there's some weird presence around there. about to have the Snowshine celebration. Olive Hall is looking pretty classy now. Are you going to make a snow sculpture for the Snowshine celebration? Can I? With the town well and truly made over, I have to spruce up the animals to match. I'm implementing double brushing protocol immediately. Sour and salty? Ugh. Who's taking these pictures, brah? That's this feet. From behind a tree. It was tears flavored. That's a lot of money. The journal store's lineup is expanded. Boo-doo. Large fish and oak. Man, I just feel ravenous. Like I'm so hungry. Even though I've been eating a lot today. Daikon radishes are done. I'm not sure how I'm never really sure how I feel about harvesting games that let you farm in the winter. Like, it's nice that they give you something to do, but at the same time, it's like... Oh, yo, a jumbo leak. The Dawn Patch Sword. $20,000 gold. Gee, me. We ordered a pizza and ate it all. Man, I'm just, gosh, you guys make me hungry. I don't have these snacks in here, do I? I do not think I do. My rage. I think the worst part about being sick is that you're just unwell enough to not feel quite right. And it's just like, I just feel so tired and I don't feel like doing anything, but I want to do things. So I apologize if I'm not super... Stayed alone for the whole evening. With all that pizza and you ain't gotta go nowhere. What am I even saving all this yarn for, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I thought that was just a fun story about a pizza. One of the saddest times I ever had pizza, and it sounds like a weird way to say that. Like was when it was one of my first Christmases alone, like entirely alone. Like I didn't have family around. I didn't have like a girlfriend at the time or anything. I was 100% alone this Christmas, and I was living in New Jersey by myself. And it was before I was streaming, and I didn't know what to do because, like, normally I was always invited somewhere for Christmas, but like I didn't have anywhere to go. So I went up and ordered 2 Domino's pizzas for myself and ate them all day because I didn't have anyone to have a Christmas dinner with. So I just ate pizza, and it was because it was the only thing that was open. I was gonna go to McDonald's, but it was closed because, you know, Christmas. I felt so bad for those Domino's people stuck there working though. Like, it was good, but you know, it was sad that I was having it that way. Where's that bait? Here we go. I don't know where all the clamps I had are. That might have been the saddest pizza party I ever had for myself. I had been in the habit of eating pizza alone anyway, so it was like, it was just kind of sad because it was Christmas. I didn't have anything. It was more sad because of the fact that I just was by myself. Not so much that it was the pizza itself didn't really offend me. It wasn't the pizza's fault. I was by myself. I can't move. I used to eat less, now I eat more. I was the same way. I was like you wouldn't tell by looking at me, but man, as a kid, I was a scrawny skin and bones type of kid when I was young. Like, you wouldn't believe it. Like, I didn't eat, like, anything as a kid for some reason. I don't know why I didn't do it. I just did not eat properly. Gotta organize these boxes more. So the next stream I'm planning on doing on Friday is probably going to be the Pokemon one, and then what I'm thinking of trying to do on Saturday is I want to do one of the PlayStation Harvest Moons that I haven't actually played before. I'm hoping I'm feeling better by then so I can find all the pieces and set it up and everything. Have I done any of that? We're gonna go find out. So that's kind of what to look forward to. Hey, that's pretty. I have been. We've been having it at least twice a week. So I figure 2 out of 3 streams every week doing Harvest Moon is a good thing. I don't want to disappoint anyone by doing only Harvest Moon, though. Though we've been having a few more streams lately.
Hello.
Wait, I could donate a clam? Okay. I didn't know the clams could be donated. Alright. Oh, something's happening. Hello there, Em. Blair is out delivering a sandwich, but she should be back soon. Man, I want a sandwich. I'm almost tempted to get up and go get a sandwich right now. You heard that she auditioned for that movie role, right? Apparently she was rejected. Aw. That said, I have a request to make of you. I'm not very good at cheering her up, so as her boyfriend, would you mind doing it for me? You got it. It's all up to you. I'm back. Oh, you're here, Em. What's with the serious face? Ah, I get it. Did Mizaki tell you I was rejected from my audition? You don't need to worry about me. I've learned my lesson. Dreams are never as far away as you think they are. You can get inspired and find them anywhere, even right next to you. If you're looking far ahead, then don't lose sight of what's most important. Ugh, I said you don't need to worry. Stop looking so gloomy. I've had a new dream here in this town. It's a really special one that I can only realize if I'm here. I'm so close to it I could reach out and touch it, but I feel like if I do, it might slip through my fingers. Jello Ice, how's it going? Excuse me. Studio needs applause. It's time for the snow shining celebration. Oh, you said that yesterday. Ever since you and I started dating, Dad sometimes gets a sad look on his face. It's like I've moved out and left the house yet. Jeez. What makes me seducing today? All of them. Ugh. Are you especially snow inclined? You said that yesterday.
Hello.
Never mind. I find out. Even better. That's a me answer for I undecided. There's nobody here in the general store. That's not good. Hello, sir. It's that time of year. The snow shine celebration is almost here. You know. Thank you. It's very considerate of you. Why is this man giving out flowers to everyone in town? Just prancing around town, tossing flowers at anybody who will take them. Damien is one of those people who won't take them. Ninja! Spoilers, game. Throw that crab in there. In the potato. I'm lost. What was I doing? I'm confused. I came back for something. Do I have necklaces in here? I do have necklaces in here. Maybe he's just social distance. I guess that's true. I suppose it would be unfair of me to assume otherwise. I've almost made $600,000. Let's see. Hi, welcome to the Terrace Center. Come back soon, okay? I'll be waiting. I'm just trying to talk to you. Having the SoS celebration look forward to makes it look easier to put up with the cold. Dang, I always love these episodes. Terrorist Center. No, I don't think that's what you said. Although it has become rather chilly as of late, that'll only heighten the enjoyment of the snow sign celebration. A rose by any other name is just as stupid. I will accept it with gratitude. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, Eugene. I'm looking forward to the snow shine celebration. Hello, Lynn. Hope it snows on the day of the snow shine celebration. Oh, it probably will, hon. Thank you, I like this sort of thing. She just pierces into my soul with her eyeballs. We get plenty of snow for the snow shine celebration. Thanks, Ren. I wonder if anyone started making their snow sculptures yet. Oh, thanks. There's really no need to go through all the trouble, though. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like normally I feel like I have more to talk about, but like today I just feel really, really out of it. I'm like, what is happening to me? Hello there, man. Oh, hello. Not gonna talk to me? The time for the snow shine celebration is upon us. Here, take that. Oh my, thank you. Your generosity knows no bounds. I'm super generous. Don't you know? Tell all the ladies. How's work? Oh, I haven't been to work in a couple days. I didn't go today or yesterday. I have to go tomorrow, though, which kind of sucks. Not really looking forward to that. What a 5 days. Oh God, have you really been? You've been feeling it too? Oh, okay. You start off the day with that. That is kind of weird. I had that once a long time ago for like a week or two straight. I just called it morning sickness because it was happening in the morning. It was literally just in the mornings only. By an afternoon, I hadn't even remembered. But this was like several years ago. I don't know what it was about. Never figured it out. Just running around talking to everybody. Our family gets no sculpture too, so don't miss it. Take this, child. Thank you. Oh God, what angle. Sculpture gonna knock the rest of them out of the park. Well, that's a disorienting angle. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Okay, way to sound grateful. Thanks. You can at least pretend you like it. He's not here. Let's wake up a pass out. Wait, what? That doesn't sound healthy. These birds fly cheerfully in the breeze today. Do you hear them as well? The joy fills in every note of their song. I can't give her things. Wolf, little wolf, unicorn? Excuse me? Oh. What the heck is that? Oh, something's happening. A diamond. Well met. I beg your pardon since you just arrived, but I was on the verge of sitting out for a meal. I was not even coming over here. Would you care to accompany me? I assume you are familiar with the bistro. I guess we're going to the bistro. Are you searching for the bill of fare? Fret not, I have ordered the full course meal prior to our arrival. Wait, what? It's all ready for you. Here's your first course, minestrone soup. A meditative fragrance, it stirs the appetite. You should partake as well, Rim. You're my guest, there's no need for formalities. The Evrions are pleasant to the food delectable. All of town is magnificently... Man, I like this town. Everybody likes to treat me to dinner. I've made you a seasonal salad for your second course. I hope you like it. I have never relished such fresh vegetables. Their vibrant colors are a feast for the eyes as well. So you're getting used to our local fare? I am indeed. I will admit I was perplexed at it at first, but now I wish to sample everything. Before I forget, Nugent mentioned that he'd like to go fishing with you. Oh, I have dropped lines with him a number of times now. His wisdom is truly vast. Put him in the harem. Or is that a girl? No, it's a him. It's Iori. Next course is actually a little gift from him. I grilled some of the fish he caught just this morning. This delectable looking sampling is Master Nugent's handiwork? When I told him you had a reservation, he offered some of his freshly caught fish. I couldn't turn him down, of course. Is that so? I must express my gratitude next time I see him. Now, Rim, let us enjoy this meal together. Iori. Oh, is that just how the scene is? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Ralph. How's it going? The Snowshine celebration is around the corner. Do you like flowers, Ralph? Thank you. I'll take it. At least he seemed like he wasn't disgusted. Hi, Rim. How's your day going? I wish I could help out more at the store. They just sit there on the swings, unusing them. They're just kind of chilling. I can't wait for the Snowshine celebration. Here, you have a flower too. Oh, you sure you want me to have this? Thank you very much. You get one. You get one. Everyone gets one. Who the heck is that? Next to Love It. He on Dustaway. Goodness. Okay, so I guess we're going to the islands again. Oh gosh. How is our list of people going? Jack's kind of low. Iori's a little bit more up there. Felicia's slowly coming up there. Georg. Harris and Ralph. Iris is only just a tiny bit higher than Ralph. That's kind of sad. Seems to go for golden crops. Oh, okay. I guess I can grab a golden crop before. From West Town to Twilight Eye. Out of fear, gotta make money somehow. Misaki definitely is the one that runs this whole thing. She's seen more dates than anyone. She's a real trooper, not telling anyone. The goal is to at least see everyone's heart events like it was in Mineral Town. I think it helps keep it more interesting. I'm still not really sure which one I'm gonna marry. There's lots of nice candidates. They're all very nice people. Spoilers, it's going to be a girl. So. I've been told your farm used to belong to your grandfather. Is that true? Oh, how wonderful. I'm sure your whole family's really proud. Green pottage? Oh, tickled pink. What a lovely gift. Thank you. Yeah, buddy. It's been a real long time since I have like this. No matter how old I get, adventure always lights a fire in me. I can't tell if he's a sheriff or a movie maker because of this camera and this artwork. Play with me, Rem. I'm busy. I'm always busy. I never have a moment of rest. I am always busy. It's my cursed existence. You should play with Hina sometime if you're free. Seems like you'd be good with kids, and I'm sure Hina could be over the moon of another playmate. Yup. Oh, I like this stuff. Thanks, it's a great gift. I love how I can actually just wear his jacket. Well, wear his clothes in general. Like, I just, like, for some reason, what? Something's happening. I try to leave and a cutscene happens. Hello, everybody. Rem, have you seen Hina anywhere? A little bit ago, sure. I see, I haven't been able to find her. I'm getting a bit worried. I've searched everywhere I could think of, but she's nowhere to be found. Maybe she went to the forest. But why would she go there? Oh no, don't tell me she went off to look for wild berries all by herself. Wild berries? I remember hearing you could find them around here. She did ask about the time I scavenged the wild plants on a deserted island. Thought it was strange she didn't want to hear her usual bedtime story. You want someone watching her? But she wouldn't want her by herself when she doesn't even have her bearings yet, would she? Come on now, we're talking about a girl who snuck into our luggage just to come with us. The forest is probably no big deal for her. Can't argue with that. The gal's got gumption for sure. You never know what she's gonna do next. I'm going to look for her. Well, I should go too. Oh no, you're right. If I start wandering, I might end up as lost as poor Hina. Are we on an island? I'm sorry. It's okay, we'll definitely find her. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Rem. I'm glad I have your help. Hina must be so scared, lost out there all on her own. We've got to find her in quickly. There you are, Hina. We've been looking all over for you. Huh? Rem and Felicia? Oh, hey, guess what? I found some wild berries. I didn't help a whole lot when we were fishing, right? So I wanted to find them by myself. Didn't surprise you. That's so thoughtful of you, Hina. You did a fine job. But we were worried sick about you. I'm so glad we managed to find you. Bye, Felicia. I'm sorry, Felicia. I thought I'd never be able to go home again. I was so scared. Yeah, well, glad you're safe, Hina. Might have shaved a few years off my life from sheer worry, though. Next time you better tell someone where you're going before you wander off like that. I'm sorry. She's adorable. Thanks a billion, you two. I'm sorry for making you worry with us, Neil. I'll take Hina home and keep an eye on her. Thanks a bunch for coming to find me. Have a good night, SoS. See you later. I'm so grateful for your help today, Rem. It was surely a relief to have you along. And when you came running after me like that, my, that was wonderful. I'll never forget it. There were some twists and turns, but thanks to Hina, we got all the ingredients we need. Next time we meet, it'll be time to recreate the forbidden food. Ooh, I can't wait. We're getting ourselves some cutter scenes in here. The forbidden food. It's like, I'm curious. Get from you oil. Thank you. I'll take it. How did you produce music note? I don't know. Cause you're weaken your immune system. Take proper care of yourself so you don't get sick. Well, I already found that out. If you have any questions on food ingredients, I would help you out from here. For everything else, well, I'm afraid it won't be much use. I'm a big fan of these. Thanks for such a nice gift. Running back home as a farmer too. Seems like it's a tough task no matter where you go. You're always running around on some new errand. Yeah, no kidding. There's a bird under it, I'm pretending there. So you may be quiet and uneventful, but there's plenty of gorgeous natural scenery around here. It's perfect for brainstorming new plot points. I like her a lot. Thank you, I love it. Ooh. I feel like I don't for DLC for adding characters. I feel like it doesn't add a whole lot of substance to them. They just feel like they just added a few more waifus to husbandos to the mix, but that's about it. Everyone says vegetables from the farm are ono. What's your secret? Come on, teach me how to grow crops like you. It's all about the dirt. Well, Rem, how are you doing? You want me to have this? It's your offering. I humbly accept. He definitely wasn't happy. He was not happy to get flour. I moved here not too long ago, and there's still a lot of down now. Hopefully I can learn more about this place as I grow used to it. Sweet. Well, thank you for going all the trouble. I'm impressed you added this late at night. My, the hour is late. You should try your own home yourself. The plate will do more harm to you than good, I imagine. You say, very well, I accept. You'd be like, man, this man flirts with everybody. So now what? Why don't we do a little fishing? I don't know. Man, it's not Christmas yet. We need to get through Thanksgiving first. Though I know, granted, Thanksgiving is really mostly an American holiday. It's not really a holiday a lot of other countries celebrate. And heck, freaking Thanksgiving in Canada is celebrated, I think, in October. Bro, Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. I'm not even kidding, it's one of my favorites. Oh, I can't go anywhere. I'm Mexican, so alright. I feel like the concept of being thankful can apply to any area of the world. It's weird that it's really an American holiday mostly. I just enjoy the food and the togetherness without the obligation of gifts that need to be involved. You should apologize. How dare you? America is not the whole world. We just think we're the center of it. Anywhere else better to fish? The fishing in this game is an awful lot like Stardew's fishing. I kind of like it better than it though, but it's more not as involved as Stardew's fishing, but a little bit. Okay, I can agree with that. I don't hate Persona 4, but I could definitely, as time goes on, I start to think it's more of a weaker entry. Dude, that just thing watered across the world. Based. Ramirez has the guts to say the things that most people won't say. To be fair, I mean, it does have kanji. Kanji's pretty great. I love kanji. He's a great dude. Tilapia. Ah! I think that's enough fish in there. Goodness, starting to feel really clammy, which is not really a good sign. Probably use some water too. I think if I'm gonna continue, I should probably go get some water. Because the plan was to go at least until midnight, but we'll see. What the heck was that? Alright, so I'll be right back. I'll run a quick ad, I guess, and I'm going to be back with a drink and maybe a snack, and we'll finish up stream. So I'll be back shortly, guys. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that wait. I was getting something to eat because I was starving. Let us continue for a wee bit longer. Oh, God. Still tired, though. I think this is the only problem I have when I do Harvest Moon month with so much Harvest Moon back to back to back, is just the fact that, like... Oh, that's a golden cabbage. It's just the fact that, I don't have a lot of, stuff to talk about once I start burning through all my conversation topics. That's what usually happens to me. I gotta go buy lots of fodder. What store sells the fodder? It's an animal store, probably? Probably. I can't remember if it was the animal store or the general store. What? Oh, they're not open today. So this is what we've come to. I started playing some more of Hades today. It's really, I do really enjoy it. It's really fun. First one, nope. I can only imagine what that was gonna be. I definitely don't think it would have been a great stream game, but it's a really fun game in general. My favorite thing about winter? Huh. If I had to say, it might be, the holidays. I'm not a huge... I mean, I enjoy looking at the snow and everything. It's all nice and pretty and everything, but I hate being cold and being out in it. So I'd probably say that would be, the holidays are the biggest thing for me. They're my favorite part of the season. Just a reason to be happy. Hey, I mean, you know what? Works for, I think it works. Topic 2. Am I scared of dying? That's a good question. That's a question that a lot of people really ask me. I guess in a way, yes and no. Like, if I was in a... What the... That escalated. If I was in a situation where I could potentially die, yes, I would be afraid to die. In a way where it's like, oh, death's right in front of me. Of course I'm gonna be scared of it. But in the general construct of it, not necessarily, no. I'm not afraid of eventually dying. I don't have a when you're someone like myself who believes in a life after death, the thought of your life just ending, well, it's not something you would want. It's not something that terrifies me, per se. Not everyone thinks the same thing I do, but that's just kind of... That's how I see it. Yeah, right. For self-preservation. People who aren't freaked out by gory stuff are kind of concerning to me. I think we killed Ramirez. He's dead. I guess it's a lot more than just, oh, a thing for death coping or anything like that, because it's like, it's not so much really like a, oh, this is how I deal with afterlife by having to believe there is one. You know, it's not like, oh, I choose that. There's a lot of different layers to it, and I don't want it to really turn into like a religious discussion. I know a lot of people don't really, that's not exactly what you go for into a stream to kind of have a conversation on, but oh, I can't pick that up. I mean, to each their own. How do I get rid of this? How do I throw this away? Okay, well, I guess I'm not closing that. Would I rather be homeless for a year or in jail for a year? Oh, jeez. I think I'd have to say homeless, because I'll go on the thing that being homeless doesn't necessarily equivalent to being poor. There could be a number of reasons why you're homeless, and you're not still necessarily, you could still make money and things like that, but you just don't have necessarily a place to stay. Prison might have all the things to keep you going, but, like, it is prison. You could die in there. People will kill you for looking at you funny. That, and you still have your freedom. It's like, being stuck in prison would be like being forced to be in a hostile environment, and I wouldn't necessarily think that's necessarily a good thing. Like, I can see, like, if depending on the situation, it wouldn't be necessarily as bad of a thing to be in jail, or jail, prison, but because at least in jail you can't do anything. Like, being homeless doesn't necessarily mean you can't have things, you can't have friends, or things like that. You can't do things. It's just like you don't have a place to call your home. Plus, I feel like the what do you call it? The conditions of what is considered homeless is much broader. Like, you could be a couch hopper from week to week, and you could technically still be considered homeless. But in the general sense of homeless, yeah, that's pretty unsafe too. It just depends. I think it really depends on where you live too. As long as you can still provide for yourself, you know, I would sooner take being homeless than being in jail. Jail might have shelter, but you also have to deal with people who literally could want to do you harm on a daily basis just because. And then there's a possibility of getting done in the butt in prison too, and I don't like the idea of that either. So, if I'm being... I haven't... Oh, ice. It's an interesting question, though. Oh, gosh, I'm just so groggy right now. Do I need any of this? Other things? Sell that, I don't need it. Sell these, I don't need them. Too scared for the letter thunderstorm. I mean, I guess that's fair. Neither is an ideal situation, but... Where is... Guess Snowshine Celebration's coming up. Yeah, buddy. Party or board game? If we're not counting video game based things, that might be easier to not count that. I think possibly in terms of a board game, I think the Game of Life, but I like those card games like Cards Against Humanity or Know Your Meme or something like that. I'd say Jackbox counts. It's like a modern party game, but I'd say it's still a party game in general. In terms of video games, it'd probably be like a Mario Party game.
Hello.
Didn't mean to hit donut at that.
Hello.
Donate to tilapia.
Hello.
What are some things that you shouldn't say at a funeral? Oh my lord. This is an interesting question generator. Very open-ended.
Hello.
What would you say? Maybe something along the lines of, like, do you come here often or something like that, or it's a shame we only get together under circumstances like this. Things like that. I don't know. I think they're all kind of bad. It's not necessarily hard to be tactless. I have been guilty of saying that it's a shame that it takes deaths to bring people together. It's very sad. It honestly does feel like that for some people it takes death to get people together. I happen to have that on hand, so that works about well. 200 deluxe. Where do you get fancy pet treats from? Ugh, I take this hood off. It's getting a little hot. Right, like I was actually at my grandfather's funeral at the beginning of the year, like in February. Damn, I feel that's a long time ago already. The year's gone by so fast. But and I saw a lot of people in the family that I haven't seen in ages. And it was literally a shame that it took Grandpa dying to get everyone to see each other. Let's see. My favorite drink? Oh, that's the easy one for me. That'd probably end up being sweet tea. It's not good because of the diabetes in my family, but that is definitely easily my favorite thing to drink. Outside of that, maybe a couple of pops. Oh, well, you know, milkshakes. Like, strawberry milkshake's really high up there, too. I love the strawberry milkshake. True, but like, milkshakes aren't readily available in terms of like drinking several in a day. Like, I could easily put away several, several glasses of tea a day, and that's not good either. Whereas a milkshake, I gotta go out there and buy that. 40 custom milkshake flavors, jeez. I'm just happy with freaking strawberry when places actually do strawberry milkshake.
Yo.
Hey, how's the farm? I mean, I'm sure you've got a lot to do, but trying to get overwhelmed, alright? I like this. Thanks. It's a great gift. And that's everyone here. PB&J. Ooh, that actually sounds good. I'm Fine had got me hooked a little bit on when we were together about peanut butter milkshakes, and that just the idea, or peanut butter ice cream, but mostly milkshakes. And like the idea of that didn't really sound appealing, but then I had them and they were super good. So I imagine one with jelly tastes even better. A friend of mine back home was a farmer too. Blah 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 blah. Here, golden yappa. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure how they get things to taste like other things. It's so weird how they do that. Oh boy. I don't know if that's a great question to answer on stream. Other than a few things I'm... Ow. There's not very many things that I would probably want to do different. Like... Here you go. You should go have your hands full. Flower for you. Back in the West Town, there's a restaurant everyone loves going to. At night, they host musical performances with singing and dancing and guitar. As for me, I'm thank you for going for the triple. Hey, we got a little bit of a heart now. It wouldn't grow out in the day. It's like, how much of me would really change? It's like... It's not like I'm really into dudes or anything, so it's like, oh, that's just the inn I was looking for or something, so... You know. I can't imagine me doing much different. Oh, something's happening. Oh, what a noise. Aloha, Rem. What brings you around? We were just talking about some traditional Lulu Koko greetings. What? I said aloha just now, yeah? That's a special word from Lulu Koko village, where I'm from. I greeted Moria like that earlier, too. And he insisted we take the opportunity to teach him more about the word. I was hardly insistent. But I do confess a certain curiosity about its history and origin. Whenever I spoke with Lulu Koko villagers at festivals, they would use words unfamiliar to me. Oh, that's right. You wouldn't know, Rim. Moria is from Tsukisaka Town, which neighbors Lulikoko. And Lisette is from West Town, which is on just the other side of Tsukisaka. Though our trio of towns are physically close, each has its own unique culture. Not exactly from Lulikoko, so it took me a while to get used to life there, too. Yes, I was so confused when I heard Lulikoko words. Someone said Ikalamai for bumping into you, and I didn't even know what to make of it. They were kind enough to explain, thankfully. Use a few other special words besides aloha. Aloha means hello, but also has other meanings other meanings. Ikalamai means excuse me or I'm sorry. Ikalmomai is welcome, and mahalo is thank you. Oh my goodness. This is your first time hearing them? Well, that's not surprising. Lulikoko is all the way across the ocean from here, so it's no wonder you're not familiar. I'm not sure if I would really have the ability to teach any early classes, really. Like, what would I teach? I'm not sure. I don't know enough about anything to teach anything. Here's why we came from so far away? Maybe a class on how to stream, but even then I still have a lot to learn. You're curious why we came from so far away? Personally speaking, I guess you could say I wanted to broaden my horizons. I was raised in Lulikoko village for most of my life, and I'd never seen the world outside of it. So I decided I should get out there while I'm still young. Tigre asked to come along too, so we set off for unfamiliar shores. When we landed here, we found some abandoned buildings and a big town on the peninsula nearby, so it seemed like the perfect place to settle. Yeah, Tigre and I fixed up the house we're living in now. We didn't have to do much, it was already in pretty good condition. They also repaired the house we're staying in. I sent them a letter telling them I intended to visit, and lo and behold, there was a refurbished house waiting for us when we arrived. I confess I was rather taken aback. Wow. Yeah, Ludus is amazing. He's good at sewing and cooking too. He can practically make anything, not just houses or tools. He even made the boat we came here on. What? Yes, Ludus is famous in West Town too. In fact, he's so skilled that there are rumors going around that he might be from the future. I heard tell that he has memories of past lives. Not that I believe such nonsense, of course. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out he's secretly an alien. Oh my god. Oh, and there's this other theory. Dude, he's right here! Aloha! I'm still standing right here, yeah? They're off in their own world now. Oh, I read that as talk. Hands can replace feet. Feet cannot replace hands. Anyway, what's enough about me? What about you, Ram? Huh? You're a farmer, right? Were you born in Olive Town? Nah, I came from the city, boy. You moved here to take over the farm? Wow, and all by yourself, too. So honestly, not being able to use my hands would be rough for a lot of things. Like, I wouldn't be able to write anymore or play games or anything. I feel like I'd probably rather still maybe have my hands, honestly. Isn't that a little lonely? When you're on your own, you have to take care of everything yourself. Do you ever have days where you feel overwhelmed? Oh, absolutely, buddy. Liar! Everyone else was out for you, so you managed just fine. Huh, you got a lot of spirit. I actually know another farmer who took over a farm near Lulikoko. Sounds like you're cut from the same cloth. Anyhow, this island's just a stone's throw away, so drop by anytime for a chat. If you're just bored, you're always welcome. That's not nice of him. I even heard rumor that Ludius is a living embodiment of some ancient deity. How are they still at it? Them Hawaiians are something else, I guess. It's still kind of... Yeah, true. You're chair-ridden for the most part, but, you know, there's still things you can do with yourself. Plus, not that it's the point of the question. If I was ever to try and get a chance to get, like, mechanical, you know, body parts to replace what it was missing, I'd sooner have my feet replaced mechanically than my hands. I always really hate how bad my feet are under pressure. Unrelated, but, you know. An interesting thing to mention, nonetheless. Throw that in there, throw that in there. Like, I get that's not the point of the question, but prosthetics and everything. Granted, I don't know if I'd be able to afford those. Though I feel like the situation, like, I have to not be paralyzed for those to be a thing. And how often are you gonna really lose access to your feet and not be paralyzed? I don't know. Did you really look up a random topic generator though, Ice? Robo legs or robo arms? I think I would definitely prefer robo... Oh, man. Okay, so... In terms of practicality of, like... Oh, wait, hold on. That's actually a difficult question. I think I probably still want to have my human arms, even if they are inferior to robot arms. Because, one, I've always had bad leg pain, so I've always joked about replacing my legs if I ever had the chance to. But also the fact that, it'd probably give me, like, it'd probably be able to jump really high, to run without running out of energy and stuff, or something like that. Though the idea of having a freaking robot arm, kind of like the Winter Soldier from Marvel, it sounds pretty awesome, though. Like, having a super cool robot arm would be cool. So being able to have maybe a singular robot arm would be cool, but having a singular robot leg doesn't feel like it makes much sense, other than a secret sneak attack. Coming in handy for combat. Well, that's true. Or if, like, say, you know, for climbing or for lifting things, I'd imagine you'd have, like, really good strength because of it. But the legs would be better in day-to-day activity, indeed, yeah. I think your leg would be more practical. Right, I like to be able to touch things with my hands. I don't really need that with my feet very much. What am I doing up here anyway? I've never fished in the pond here before. Your arms are mostly just cool in this factor. And it's a cool factor, but that's mostly all it has. An eel? Can I fish off the edge here? I cannot. Another tilapia. That fox just ethered out of here. He Thanos'd himself out of this reality. A cybernetic katana arm or a gun arm? As much as the idea of a cybernetic sword arm sounds really super cool, I think I'd probably go with the gun arm, because that just sounds way too freaking cool. What's that? The sparkling fish. Be like freaking Barrett. Unless you can deflect the bullet. I mean, I think with a cybernetic katana arm you probably could. But having a freaking arm cannon is way too cool. You have so many cool arm cannon characters like Samus, Mega Man, Barrett from Final Fantasy. He's really cool. Though it makes me wonder if you'd have to reload it, or if it'd have to recharge, or how all that would work. I just feel like if I had the choice to be... But then I would probably want to have just a regular katana anyway. Have I read anything good recently? I don't do a whole lot of reading, so I guess not, technically. Kind of a weak question, but you know. Goodness, that yawn hurt. Pokemon Adventures are fun. I haven't read those in a long time. I read them a lot when I was a kid, but I It's such a casual question, yeah? If you knew I couldn't fail, what would I do? Run for president? I guess there's like... This is kind of a cheap question. If you're like a cheap answer, would be like, oh, I could just play the lottery. I wouldn't fail if I the lottery. Then you know, it's instant win. But then also, if I want to be more practical, if I saw like a girl that I liked, have the actual guts to ask her out. If I knew I couldn't fail, then you know, it'd still make it awkward. But at the very least, I wouldn't have to worry too much about failing. I don't know. I researched a cure for diabetes. There you go. That's almost like asking for a wish, almost. If you couldn't fail. If can't fail, so it's gotta happen. The flower shop has increased its product lineup. That's what I was trying to say. I have been to the emergency room a couple of times, actually. There was one time where I fell off the back of a swing set and I dislocated my shoulder and I spent the night in the hospital. And then there was a time when I was young where I had an asthma attack, and I was in several different hospitals throughout the night. Was not a fun experience. Well, it's way cooler. Yeah, I was in the hospital for a week for the asthma attack. Like, I still have bad allergies and stuff as an adult, but not nearly on the same level of when I was a kid. Is there cabbages in here? Here we go. But the dislocated shoulder, that was rough. Oh, I think I also actually broke my toe once when I was a kid. I was jumping on a trampoline and I missed a jump and I bent my toe in a bad way and I was in the emergency room. My brother's been in for a lot of things, though. They stuck a cast on it. I don't think I had a cast for my dislocated shoulder. I might have had a cast for my foot when I broke my toe, though. I can't remember, though. Ooh, diamond. You only get to keep your memory. Oh man, I had no idea. Sounds kind of scary when you put it that way. Potatoes. Goodness, what? Goodness gracious. Oh, 69 potatoes. Nice. Oh, it changed to 72, but so I happened to pause at the right time then. Oh, I'm sad. Like Snake. It's a snake. I'm in. Well, $5,000 worth of potatoes in there. If only farming was that easy in real life. Gear, Psycho Mantis. My favorite store in the mall? Oh. It's a pink bunny rabbit. What? Leave me, Rem. What's a store I like to go to in the mall? Like, I guess GameStop's fine, I guess, but like, maybe the food court. I always really like mall food, honestly. I'm so stingy, I never buy anything. I like going to certain clothing outlet stores, but I usually just kind of stick to the clearance section because I can at least justify spending money that way. I'm literally stuck in routine rut over here. This is not good. You just talking to other people. That's odd. Are you sure it isn't just your imagination? Nah, bruh. You antisocial, bruh. Like, I get it. But don't try to hide it. That's the thing. I love the smell of pretzels things, but, like, I never eat at them. I do enjoy wandering out on my own, but exploring with someone isn't too bad either. You volunteering to keep you company? Oh, I'll keep you company anytime, man. You have it? Thank you. I want like some cheesy pretzel bites now all of a sudden. Thanks. Now I'm hungry still. I went and ate and I'm still hungry. I'm like a sickness where I'm just ravenous right now. My favorite smell? Oh, goodness. What is my favorite smell? That's a interesting question. Want some butter? Don't really care for butter. It's fine. I don't really know. I love the smell of, oh man, like one of the smells that's popping in my head right now, one of my favorites is like England curry. It's like, oh, there's just a smell that it has. It's a smell that just thinking about it is enough to make me hungry. Like food smells are like my top smells for sure. Like smells of cinnamon apples or like apple pie is a really good, another good one I like too. Food smells are definitely just way high up there. I love the smell of good food. I train Tigre in the mornings, and once I'm done fishing for the day, fit into blah 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 blah. You said that already. Okay, now I need to go to the festival. That's one thing I miss about England, man. The food there was really good. I miss the curry. I gotta find a curry spot around here where I can get something that tastes as good as that. Clotted cream was also an amazing food over there that I really don't know if I'll ever have again. Oh, tempura is good. Chinese food in general also is super good. I miss a lot of that. It's a shame a lot of those experiences are tied to bad people. Or just people you wish weren't bad anymore, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I don't hang on to hate for people, but I just wish things would have turned out different so that they wouldn't have, things wouldn't be so toxic. But not just for that reason. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. That was my bad. But it was like, it's like you just wish things could work out in a certain way. It's like when things were good, and then you're just like, why did they have to turn out this way? And end up spoiling itself. It's like a delicious food, and you love it when it's fresh, and then it's like it spoils, and it's like you want nothing to do with, like, why didn't I just eat it when it was good? That's probably not really a very good analogy. It's like you can want better for people, but there's not much you can do about it in the end, can you? Lord knows I tried. Avocados! Wait, what? Oh, are you meaning the smell thing? Oh, that's what you meant. Our family sculpture this year is absolutely spectacular. Wait, it's the best one yet. Your analogy, you think of avocado? Oh, that's some pretty big talk there, Jason. My family sculpture too shabby either. Hello there, men. Hello, Rem. Hey, Rem, there you are. Today's our snowshine celebration. I had a feeling it could be a real fun one this year. We made their own snow sculptures to show off the town. That's right, we put a lot of blood, sweat, and frozen tears to make them perfect. I think you'll be impressed with what you see. Ton to look at, so take your time and enjoy scenery. If you're feeling a little lonely, you could always ask someone special to join you too, yeah? Ooh. I mean, it was funny for me. If you're listening, you can invite them to join you. If you ever enjoy a sculpture by yourself, go ahead and claim in to get started. Okay, well, I mean, I'll go and talk to somebody. The attendee award. Snow always has ways of freeing anyone's inner child. Each snow sculpture reflects the personalities of its creators. I think that's beautiful. With our family sculpture, don't you miss it now. One weird thing about me, there's a lot of weird things about me. I feel like you guys know that a lot of the weird things about me. You just head home. I didn't see that yet. Oh, perhaps she has to walk around looking at me? Oh my god, I have to tell her no? Ugh, so cold. Dang, I have to turn her down harsh. I'm chilled to the bone. That's snowshine celebration for you, though. I wonder what kind of snow sculpture Mikey and his family made. It's cold, we gotta check off the blah blah blah. When we just finished our snow sculpture, we were gonna cut it close this time. That's much for making our shows for Jason and Mikey. Not too long ago, I was like wanting to put any effort into sculpture, but lately he's taking the lead. Can't see my snow sculpture. Come on. My family went all out for this snow sculpture, so don't miss it. My hands and feet are frozen solid, but a little cold never stopped me. Ay ay ay, making snow sculptures no easy feat. Don't mess your snow sculptures can knock your socks off. You are wearing socks, right? I guess that's weird, but I didn't really think too much about it. Hi, you having fun? Wanna walk around with me? Maybe not. Oh god. Oh, well, you do you. Dang. Imagine literally turning them down. That sucks. So mean. Curious snow blazing on fire, a crackle of killing a set of flame. Indeed, this is bliss. To observe the stirring snow to purity and beauty is most gilded manifestation. So cold. I'll take a look around once. I'm not on the verge of being a jackal-pop. I'm dazzled by the efforts everyone went into making the snow sculptures. They truly outdo themselves every year. Do your best to withstand the cold. I will as well. Oops. Oh my, are you alone as well? You're lonely all by yourself? We're not going to go look at the sculptures in that case. Maybe not. Well, maybe some other time then. Wish I had some hot soup right about now. Supposed to be having fun, so don't let the cold get the better of you. This fragrance I don't anywhere. The alluring aroma of food. I should be so sort of impressed by how much raw talent is on the display. For Dad Kuten's rejection? Okay, lady, what is your outfit? The smartest moron or the dumbest genius? Maybe dumbest genius, because at least then I'm still intelligent, I guess. I think this. I stole sweet potato thinking somewhere. I hope I didn't forget to add the brun, sugar, and butter. Are you okay? You haven't frozen solid, have you? Is there anyone else to talk to? Everyone seems to have forgotten the cold. Sculptures are out of this world. Everyone really outdid themselves and then some. Okay, we're all over here. Free smarts. Maybe I should take a walk around and look at the sculptures myself. Whenever I see a snug, I urge to dash around in it. Maybe make a snow angel while I'm at it. Seems to have a habit of picking sides over this, like Team Snow Sculpture and Team Bonfire. Did you know that? Anyway, you want to take a look around with me? It's boring to go on by yourself, don't you think? I'd love to. Right? Okay, let's go. I think that was everybody, so... How are you not freezing, girl? Fires really speak to me. They make me want to get up and dance whenever I look at them. But it's so cold. I have to warm up. Come on, let me scooch closer. Fires are warm, sure, but they've got nothing on the warmth of someone special. What's up? I smell baked sweet potatoes. Really? All I can smell is wood burning. Are you sure you're imagining it? No, it's definitely sweet potatoes, I swear. Oh, baked sweet potatoes? That's a pretty strong contender too, actually. Wait, what? Everyone loves my stewed yams. You were still the warmest. Being with you like this makes me happier than anything in the world. How cute. But we didn't go see the sculptures. Oh, it's sculpture time now. Yo, nice work out there, Mr. Big Shot Manager. Thanks, Lars. I'm glad the celebration went off without a hitch. Yeah, man, you did it. It's kind of surreal that another year's come and gone, though. I know, right? Time flies. Hey, you guys! Hey, Jacopo, you have a good time? Yeah, it was awesome. By the way, the baked potatoes are ready. You guys want in? Wait, what? She falling hard. Man, I wish that was me. What? I didn't even see all the sculptures. I guess I kind of saw them. The whole part of the festival was going to see the sculptures. We didn't even go and see the sculptures. What a jip. Yeah, butter's pretty great. As I read the description of the butter, for some strange reason. I feel chilled. Why is there so many shells here? I ain't picking all these up. If you just read, you have no rights. Them poor vegans missing out on the greatness that is butter. Snow crab. Horse mackerel. So they're right. I think I might wrap up the stream after this game day. It's not that I don't mind playing, but I'm starting to feel kind of clammy. And it's not necessarily a good sign when I'm sick. So I should probably be smart and pack it up. And we'll be back on Friday with the Pokemon stream, and then another Harvest Moon themed stream on Saturday. I have to remember not to overdo it. Here's a non-generated question. Alright, shoot. How many times have I dropped the game because it wasn't fun enough to keep playing? It's a good question. There's been a few times. But typically I usually have pretty good taste where I play something and then I don't I say I have good taste. I usually have good taste in picking games where I don't end up picking up a lot of games I drop. One of them was Payday 2. I only bought that because of I'm Fine, and I haven't really played it hardly at all. I just did not like it. Even for a shooter, I just didn't like it. I remember when I was a kid. I never heard that warning before. That was terrifying. There was like a Narnia Wii game I had when I was a kid that I just did not jive with. Never finished it. I just played a few levels and dropped it. An oarfish. Holy crap! That's getting donated. What were some other games I picked up and just didn't jive with? Because usually if I put enough time into a game, I usually stick it out and see. Another one I didn't finish, but not because I didn't like it, was Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And that was just because my sister, when she moved out, she took the game with her. But I didn't drop it because I didn't like it. So that's like not really an answer to the question. I was enjoying it well enough, but I wasn't very good at it. I didn't finish the Metroid Prime 2 either, and I was working through that. Renowned Fisher. But yeah, I'm not typically the type of guy that buys a game and then just doesn't finish it, and because I don't like it. I'll usually try and stick it out to the end because I had spent money on it. There's very few games I've ever actually bought where I didn't actually enjoy enough to finish. I've heard of it, but I don't think you've ever talked to me about it. Interestingly enough. Get in bed, child. I've looked at it on my wish list before, but I've never actually played it myself. Review said it was like a spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger, but it had no reason to exist. Oh my gosh. That's rough when an RPG feels like it has no reason to exist. Oh wait, maybe there was an RPG I played that I ended up not being crazy for to grind and just dropped and didn't finish. What was that? There was one, I think. Man, what was it? I can't remember. There was an RPG at some point. I can't even remember it now, though. That I just dropped it because I didn't want to do the... Oh! I know what it was. It was Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. That was a game that, because of its heavy amount of grinding it asked for in the late game, I just decided to... I just dropped it. The game was only kind of mediocre at best for me up to that point. So when it got to the point where the grinding was ridiculous, I'm like, you know what? Screw this. And I dropped it and never finished it. I started playing a little bit of it with my sister on the Switch remake, though, and it's way better because of multiplayer, but it has terrible, awful music for multiplayer. So it's like, man, who knows? I don't know why they chose that as a design choice, to have this obnoxious multiplayer mode music playing constantly, ruining everything. But I'm gonna head off for tonight. I'm still, again, sick, so I'm gonna call it here a little early. Because I'm getting all clammy, and I don't want to get, like, sick in here. Yeah, I know, they really should do more with those. One of them I wanted to play that was sort of like a multiplayer RPG. Yeah, like some of the mana games were multiplayer, and those were really fun, but I never had enough people to play them with. I didn't get a lot of mileage out of them, which sucked. But we'll be back Friday night, where we're going to continue into our fun little adventure, Pokemon Coliseum, with our boy Steve Jobs. It's been a little while with Steve Jobs and the rest of the gang. We were at Mount Battle. I believe that is the next part of the game. And then we'll do something on Saturday. So we'll do another Harvest Moon on Saturday. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking around with me. I'm sorry if I was a bit boring this stream. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have just streamed. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed, but you know, you're fine. Hi, Sora in the future. So I'm sorry if I wasn't as entertaining as normal. I'm hoping I kick this sickness soon. I just hate feeling all blah, but it is what it is. So have a good night, guys. I will see you guys Friday for Pokemon and Saturday for the continuation of Harvest Moon month. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one. Get some sleep, Ice, eventually.